This evening I want us to look at this question. Activity number 6, determine the general solution of cos x plus 2 sin x, all in the same bracket, and bracket of 3 sin 2x minus 1 close bracket equal to 0. This question rates 6 marks. So before you go too far with this question, tshwara so, you pause button here and try to solve this problem on your own. And then once you're done, you can proceed with the video to check the steps that needs to be taken in order for you to arrive to the question, or to arrive to the answer, sorry. Now, okay, let's proceed with this. So, our solution, first of all, let's address something here. Remember I said that every time when we work with general solution, you must always remember solve for x. So what's general solution ke solve for x ya eng ya trigonometry. So remember, we're going to treat general solutions as solve for x go algebra. That is the best way that you can understand what is happening here. So really, if we fill bracket of 2x minus 3 and x minus, let's say x plus 1 equal to 0, and they say solve for x, question is, what are you going to do in order to solve for x in this case? Whatever method that you are going to apply here is the same method that needs to be adopted in order to solve this problem. Because you are not going to say 2x multiplied by x anymore, and then again 2x multiplied by positive 1 anymore. Negative 3 multiplied by x and negative 3 multiplied by 1. You are not going to do that anymore, because already it has been simplified for you. So even when it comes to the general solutions, once you see a situation of this nature, treat it as if you are solving for x and situation also. So this means that we will take this as cos x plus 2 sin x and 3 sin 2x minus 1 equal to 0. So we are going to implement or use the method that we need in order for us to solve for x here, and reapply a more general solution. So what you do is that you say cos x plus 2 sin x equal to 0, or 3 sin 2x minus 1 also equal to 0. Now, once you are done with this, it means that now we are going to send terms on the other side of the equal sign. Let's send this one. Take cos to this side of the equal side. You'll be left with 2 sin x equals to negative cos x. And again, this side you'll have 3 sin 2x equals to 1. Now, when you divide both sides by 3, it means that you are left with sin 2x equals to 1 over 3. So if you check here, the knowledge of double angles, we must split this. But we split to what? Because already is in only one ratio. So you just leave it as it is. But remember, or we said that this is our angle. Now, Sertlo is that because this side we have 2 sine x equals to minus cos x, let's divide both sides by cos x. You divide this and you also divide this by cos x. Then what we'll be left with is that this one cancel this, we are left with negative 1. Then now what is sine x over cos x? There is our 2. Sine x over cos x is the same as tan x. Then divide this with 2 on both sides. 2 will cancel 2. We are left with tan x equals to negative 1 over 2. So from there, it means that we can look for our solution. And remember we said that sine 2x equals to 1 over 3. That is exactly what our solution will look like. Now, what we need to do here is that we say x equals to arctan of negative 1 over 2. We are looking for the smallest possible angle of this. Arctan ya rena re file let's see, shift tan I'm trying to press the calculator on my phone and to see what the solution will look like. But I'm not winning because the calculator on the phone is not the same as the one that I have. Let me get the calculator. Okay, let's continue. Arctan of negative 1 over 2 is the same as negative 26. It means that here we have the smallest possible angle is 26,57 degrees. And then this side we have 2x equals to arc sine 1 over 3. Then 2x is equals. Then when we say arc sine of 1 over 3, we get 19,47. 19,47. So if we check here, now let's draw our Cartesian plane. The red one will represent tan and the blue one will represent sine. So on this side of tan, if this is our Cartesian plane, question is where do we find tan as negative? Tan is negative in the second quadrant and in the first quadrant, because here they are all positive and tan is positive here. So now, if I've got 26,57, I can draw 26,57 there, and then I can also do the same this side. Draw 26,57 there. Where will our solution be? Our solution will be from here to there. It means that we are going to say plus k multiplied by, sorry, this can be the solution, but we need to say x is equals to 180 degrees minus 26,57 plus k multiplied by 180 degrees, where k is an element of integers. And when we come to this, we say 19, something. We can also do the same. It means that this is our first solution, plus k multiplied by 360 degrees, where k is an element of integers. But again, you divide this by 2, you divide that by 2 because of the 2 that is this side. So x is equals to 19,547 divided by 2. We get 9,74. 9,74 plus k 180 degrees, where k is an element of integers. And then okay, this one is the one that cancel out. And then from there, we also have this solution. X is equals to 180 degrees minus, sorry, 2x is equals to 180 minus 19,47, which is plus k 360, where k is an element of integers. Divide this by 2, and this side also by 2. We get x is equals, then 180 minus 19,47 is 160. 160,53. 160,53 plus k 180 degrees. But remember this, we did not divide, so we divided by 2. It says 8,265. Therefore, x is equals to 80,265 degrees plus k into 180 degrees, where k is an element of integers. Now so these are our solutions this side. And then we have our first solution here, and then we have our second solution there. Then now we come back to this side. Remember this side we had the first solution, which is 180 minus 26. 180 minus 26,57. The first solution that we have is 153. So the value of x is equals to 153, comma 43 plus k 180 degrees, where k is an element of integers. But because we said it's this side and this, it means that we must take the very same angle and then subtract now. Therefore, we then again x, okay, let's use a different color. We then again say x is equals to 360 degrees minus 26.57. Then when we press this on a calculator, 360 minus 26.57, we get 353, 333.43. 333.43 degrees plus k 180 degrees, where k is an element of integers. So with relative to this one, we have a solution there and we also have a solution there. So this is one of the questions that I thought we should do. And what is it that you need to do? Sharp.